Greetings and salutations. This is my unboxing of the 4th edition Flames of War Mid-War Desert Mission Token Set. Now, why in the world would I go and buy something like this? Well, I honestly thought the objectives themselves were kind of cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So it's a blister pack, as you can see. And on the back, again, they give the standard thing. They tell you it's 1/100th scale. Let's open up and let's see what we've got for us in here. Okay, we get the nice paper. All right. So we get our stuff in a Ziploc bag, which that's pretty convenient unless you already have some kind of a storage container. And all seem to be all thumbs to get this open out. Okay, here we go. It's coming out bit by bit by bit. I'm going to assume these tokens were not touched by human hands. No, that's silly. How else would they have packaged them at the factory, right? Okay, so I'm going to put those off to the side. And okay, so we got some kind of a felt back. So we have a variety. We got some minefields. We've got ranged in. We got firing battery. Okay. So with that, now just sorting it all out. Alrighty. So pretty much what you're seeing here, as you are looking at it, these are 4 minefield tokens, which now with the 4th edition rules, essentially you take one of these tokens, you put it out on the table, and you have a 2-inch radius around this token, and that's your minefield, which is different considering the previous editions where essentially it was an 8-inch by 2-inch rectangular spot. There are those of us who have made minefields with us, for us, so to speak. So that is a change with the minefields. This is a little bit different. My understanding is it is to match up with the Team Yankee rules for that. And again, it's a clear plastic. You guys can see it's like a clear plastic. This backing that doesn't slip, so I'm going to put those off to the side. And then you have A, B, C, D. What in the world is that? This has to do with the artillery, and you can have different batteries. So, you know, for the sake of argument, I would say this would be useful for either side. It's not specific Allied or German or Italian. It's just, you know, here's your artillery battery, it's firing, and this is the token that says, oh, it's ranged in. Because the artillery rules have changed a little bit in version 4, although I have yet to mess around with the artillery rules yet. I'll wait and see about that. So, yeah, it looks pretty nice. The different lettering, the different coloring, so it is eye-catching, and that does eliminate confusion for the players on the table. Now, the next thing we got to look at are the objective markers themselves. Okay. So, those markers themselves, essentially, they are the pictures of what you have on the cover of the German Africa Corps resource book and the Desert Rats resource book. So that works out really well. I do have a number of objectives. I have like the knocked out Sherman, the knocked out T-34, the knocked out Martyr from previous editions. I also have a few more of those objectives in that they are cans of gasoline barrels, oil barrels stacked up. Some of them have canvas, some of them don't. But you know, the reality is the objectives look really, really super cool when they are going, when you are playing around. But then, you know, once the units get close, it's probably good to go replace the flat objectives like these. Now, these will go nicely with the objectives that I got from the El Alamein starter set, which I did do a review on that. So, other than that, this is pretty useful. It's very nice, and certainly it's not that expensive. So I think it's worth definitely getting, at least for these. And please don't use them as coasters. That's not what they're for. All right. Hope this has been a good review for you guys. Enjoy and God bless.